Hi everyone, my name is Allison Davis and my story is called My Perfect Blunder. This is a personal story about a very magical night for me at Disneyland. So, everyone who knows me knows a few things about me. That one of my favorite places is Disneyland, that I love fairy tales, and that I don't like doing things that draw any sort of attention to myself. Eek! I love Disneyland because I love being able to walk where Walt walked and to see and do things that the great man himself did. To see so many of my favorite characters and movie experiences brought to life just makes that place so magical. It's like I get my own teensy weensy chance to be in a fairy tale for a little while. That's why I love the show Once Upon a Time. It's right up my alley. Fairy tale characters living in our world and bringing magic to our world. Awesome. So, one year shortly after the opening of Cars Land at California Adventure, I got to go for Christmas. It was so immensely packed with people, but it was still a really beautiful and exciting experience. On the first night there, my friend and I found ourselves outside of Cars Land, and here's where it got really exciting for me. There were beautiful, bright neon lights everywhere, and we needed to stop, take it all in, and take some photographs. We stared down the main road of Radiator Springs, where they have tall, bright street lights, and it's lit up even more by the bright neon of Flo's Cafe and the Cozy Cone Motel. At the end of the street, there's the amazing mountain range that surrounds Radiator Springs. Even in the dark, I could see the sharp and high edges of it. People were laughing, singing along with Christmas tunes that were playing over the park area, like the Beach Boys' Little Saint Nick. I loved seeing people walking by and then suddenly stop, point down the street, at the beautiful sights. While my friend filled his phone to capacity, I stood and took in all the wonders of the happy people around me. It filled my heart to see what happiness they were all feeling and that we were all sharing in together. Behind me, there was this huge rocky wall. I noticed a Disney tour guide out of the corner of my eye near the wall. She was singing, dancing along with a group of about 7 or 8 people. I kept turning and watching them, just feeling their happiness. After a while, they stopped, leaned back against the wall, and just took all of us in who were staring down the street. I stopped paying as much attention to them because they were being like me. They were just observing. But then, something made me turn again. And here's where I had one of my most embarrassing and yet exciting moments. Right smack in the middle of the group with the Disney guide was Ginnifer Goodwin. My Ginnifer Goodwin, who plays Snow White on my beloved Once Upon a Time. She was just dreamily looking around at all the people with a big, beautiful smile on her face. Friends were chatting, pointing at things. She was quiet, peaceful. Well, I went and broke that peace by loudly exclaiming, to nobody in particular, "Oh my goodness, it's Ginnifer Goodwin!" I scared some of the people around me, including my photo crazy friend, and I got her attention. Immediately I was embarrassed. I felt like such a jerk for announcing to everyone around us that there was a celebrity in our midst. But she was lovely. She smiled, did her adorable giggle that I could never replicate for you, and she waved at me. I felt like such a silly child, standing there, about 8 feet from her, and all I could do was wave back. I probably looked like such a fool. So my friend rushes back to me, and he says, "Who?" So clueless. I whispered, "Snow," to him, and my face showed all of my excitement. Yeah, okay, go talk to her then," he said, realizing that she must be an actress. "What? No," I said, immediately feeling with fear. Talk to her? What a crazy and frightening idea. I did turn around again, though, and our group was moving on. But as they were walking away, she turned again, waved, and said, "Have fun." My heart was so full of joy that she was such a happy and kind person, and took that moment to recognize me. I never regret that I didn't go talk to her. All that happened was magical enough for me. This actress who helps bring magic into my home on a weekly basis on my favorite show just added more magic to my favorite place. To me, it was perfect. Thank you for listening. Bye.